Okay, so we're going to start this one again. This is day 3, and I've already opened up or started the machine, and I've opened up an attack box, and I've gone to the site. So let's go through that real quick so you guys can follow along. So start the machine, that takes a few minutes. Then you're going to scroll up to the top, and I don't see it here anymore because I clicked on it already, but there should be an attack box, start here, right? And that started in a split screen, but I've also opened it up in another browser tab just so we can see it a little bit better. And what we're going to be doing in this one is hacking this pin pad here. So it's told us in the description that we already know that it's going to have 3 characters in it. So we don't know what 3 characters are, but we know that it can contain any of these combinations. So this took a while when I did it the first time through, but to start out, we're going to, after our attack box is up, we're going to paste in this URL. Make sure you include the port information here, because if you just put in the IP, it's not going to find it. So make sure you go to this full address here with the 8000 at the end. And then we're going to go open up a terminal box, and I'm going to do that along with you guys here. And the first thing we're going to do is create this file. I actually already created the file. So, whoops, I already did this. So, but you're going to run this code, and I think if I do ls, we should see it, right? 3digits.txt since I've already done this. All right. But what I can do again is run the Hydra command. So if we go down here after we've built our 3-digit code, which is basically like a rainbow table, it's going to have all the different combinations of those 3 digits in it. And then it tells us to go ahead and look at the code for the website. So, I mean, we can do that really quick. That's right here. So the code says basically it's going to do a post command and send the variable through called pin to login.php. So that's what we're going to tell Hydra to do, right? So Hydra is the command that's going to try all the different passwords. So we say, Hydra, okay, go ahead and run this 3digits.txt rainbow table against this IP address and using this URL here, right? And let us know when we get a result. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this code out and then go back to my terminal. Oh, it started a new one. That's fine. So I'm going to paste this in to my terminal and go ahead and launch it. And we're going to get all these. These are each try. So it's showing every single try. It's a verbose page redirected to, we got an error page. So basically saying, I tried something, I got an error page. I tried something, I got an error page. And it's saying this over and over again, and you can't really tell that it's doing it over and over again because it's the same thing. But if you watch the scroll bar, it's actually getting less and less and less. So I'm going to let this run and be quiet for a second, and then we'll see when we get some results. It's still running. It'll actually come up with a status code after it's gone through a certain amount, and then you'll see. So that one's different. You'll see it pop up on the screen. But when it does finish, there's our status. It just went by. When it does finish, you get some green text, and it's clearly done. The command finishes. So that's what we're waiting for here, is to get that finished command with the code that worked and got them through to the other page. And then we'll go back to the website and we will type that code in and get our CTF thing, right? So if we scroll down here, this is how it always formats the CTF answers, capture the flag answers. So it would be like THM and then whatever the code is, like you found the pin or something like that. It'll be in here. So just give that a second, and we should get, there we are. So it's saying it's 6F5. So see that right there, 6F5. So we're going to go back to the page and try 6F5. Scroll down a little bit, hit continue. We got there. We got there, but I don't see the code. So that's interesting. So we can test the backup power, we can unlock the door, or we can reset the pin and close. So what we're trying to do is get into the iServer room. So let's unlock the door. Oh, there's our code. So there it is, pin brute force. So it's not letting me copy and paste that. So I'm gonna just hit THM. And we got little squigglies, and we got pin dash code dash brute dash force squiggly. Let's try that and see if it works. Whoop, whoop, we got it. And then we're gonna click this last one because we enjoyed the room. That's it for today. Thanks for joining.